It's Friday, November 9th. I'm Wayne Moore. This is Evening Update. At the top of the news, the 19-week strike at casinos across the southern interior is over. BCGEU employees voted 50.7% to accept the new four-year contract, which includes average wage increases of 23.5%. The deal also includes improved benefits. Gateway-owned casinos in Kelowna, Vernon, Penticton, and Kamloops all expected to return to normal hours over the weekend. As expected, winter officially hit the Okanagan Valley Friday morning. Depending where you live, anywhere from a dusting to a few centimeters of snow fell. Snow fell on and off for much of the day. However, nothing snow-related is in the forecast for the valley bottom over the next couple of days. Friday's snowfall meant the expected rush on everything snow-related. Kelowna Canadian Tire General Manager John Gilbert says snow brushes, snow shovels, and wiper blades were flying off the shelves Friday. Winter boots were also a hot item. Well, Gilbert said the tire shop was bazonkers. An air quality advisory has been issued for Vernon and Lavington. The Ministry of Environment and Climate Change Strategy, in collaboration with Interior Health, issued the advisory due to high concentrations of fine particulates, which is expected to persist until there is a change in the current weather conditions. Dozens of people held a protest outside Kelowna's Ramada Hotel Thursday night. Inside the hotel, BC Housing was hosting an open house for a controversial 52-unit supportive housing complex on Agassiz Road. Don Larson, a resident of a nearby seniors apartment, says residents are scared to death that they won't be able to leave their place because of what is next door. Big White is investing $10 million to expand staff housing. The first of 4 new staff accommodation buildings was completed earlier this fall, and seasonal staff are now moving in, preparing for opening day on the Hill, which is just a couple of weeks away. The building can accommodate 48 staff. The other 3 buildings are in various stages of construction. Andy Wiley is passionate about keeping history alive, not to glorify war, but to teach the next generation about the sacrifices made by others so they may appreciate the freedoms that they enjoy today. Tonight, Wiley will light up the Vernon sky with 2 large spotlights in the form of a V to commemorate 100 years since the First World War Battle of Vimy Ridge. Some RDOS board members are concerned with the choices of Penticton's new mayor, John Vasilaki, when it comes to the city's representatives to the regional district. Carla Kazakovich, who was just re-elected to represent Naramata on the board and is hoping to resume her job as chair, said she had hoped to see experienced Penticton councillor Judy Sentis resume her role on the board for continuity's sake. Instead, Vasilaki selected representatives based on their vote count and not experience. Summerland Council will get its first look next week at a pair of 6-story residential buildings proposed for the old cannery property on Lakeshore Drive South adjacent to the hatchery. The district has received an application to rezone the property to allow for a 3-phase development, starting with 2 terraced buildings with a dozen 1,500 square foot units each. Kelowna's Sierra Dinwoodie sure packs a punch. Dinwoodie is the latest Kelowna native making a name for herself in the world of MMA fighting.
I've dabbled in as many martial arts as I can dip my toes into. So I've done lots of jiu-jitsu competitions. I've had more than 1 kickboxing fights. I've got a kickboxing title, but my main goal and the career path I want to take is definitely in mixed martial arts. It's the best of all worlds, you know. There's no less rules, the better is how I like it.
Okanagan weather, cloudy tonight and right through the long weekend. Lows overnight -2 with a wind chill to -8. Coming up tonight and tomorrow, we'll take you through a cannabis production plant, and the Mission bells will ring 100 times. For details on these and the rest of the day's news, keep it here at castanet.net. Have yourself a safe long weekend as we commemorate Remembrance Day at 11 a.m. on Sunday. For Castanet News, I'm Wayne Moore.